What's going on, guys? Brian here. Sorry for not uploading much lately. I've been busy with college and stuff and building other apps, but soon I'm going to be releasing a bunch of more videos for you guys. And yeah, for today's video, I'll be showing you a quick tutorial on how to set up a table view if you want to use it in your apps. So yeah, let's get started. Let's grab a table view from down here. Alright, I created a project already, single view application, that's it. And once you do that, follow along, pause the video, and then continue. So first things first, let's grab a table view from down here, drag it over onto your view controller. You can just place it anywhere. I'm just going to place it right here. You don't need to worry about the constraints. Just go in the right corner, add missing constraints, or you can set up the way you want it to. Alright guys, now once the table view is placed down to the view controller, now we need to connect the table view to the code. So let's open up Assistant Editor. Alright, take this table view right here, Control, drag over. We could put it anywhere. I normally put it at the top, so let's call this just table view. You can name it whatever you want. I'm just gonna name it table view, because why not? Alright. So once that is done, let's go back to the controller, exit out of the storyboard. We don't need this function right here for this purpose anyways. Put this out. Now, to get the table view working, we need to have the table view delegate and data source protocols. So UI table view delegate and UI table view data source. Alright. Now in view to load, let's set table view dot delegate equals to self, table view dot data source equals to self. Now what this is saying is that this view controller is going to control the table view by providing the information for the table view, which is what data source is for, and delegate is for when the table view needs to talk to this view controller, such as like handling actions like when you swipe to edit a table view, or your the table view has been selected, or the cell has been selected. So yeah, I won't go into too much detail with it because there's a lot to go into, but I'm just going to give you a basic rundown of it. So the next step is to implement the protocols that we need, or the functions. So just type out table view, it will show you a list of the table view functions. Now we need one that's called cell for row right here. Alright, now just return a UI table view cell for now, because we don't really need to fill in just yet. The next one we're gonna need is number of rows. If you see it, number of rows. I think I passed it. Oh, it's right here. Okay, and just return 1 for now. And then there's one more function that you could use if you ever needed to. It's just called number of sections, but it's not needed because as you saw before, the errors went away when we were finished typing these two functions. So watch, if I delete this function, there's no error because that's all you really need to set up a table view at the basic bottom level. But if you want to, you can always do a scenario where you need more than one section, right? So you can just type number of sections and then return the number of sections you want. Normally you just put 1 because you use the table view for just 1. But in the case that you may need more sections or sections, you just use this function and return how many you want, 20, 30, whatever. I'm gonna leave as 1. So now go back to the storyboard. Now we're missing one thing, which is the table view cell. Just bring that over. Drag this down a little bit. You could just drag it down from here, or what I like to do is click on here, go down here to this right here, this little ruler, the size inspector, and then change the row height to say 50. I think it's a little bit too small. Let's say 90. That's better. Now let's give the cell background some color so we can actually see what we're doing here. Blue is nice. Alright. Okay, so once that is set up, to show some data in it on the very basic level here, guys, on the very basic level, let's just do this real quick, okay? Let's say, oh wait, one more thing, forgot about that. In here, this cell right here, I give it an identifier, I just call it cell for now, okay? And view controller. Now this is a good practice. You want to do is say if let cell equals to table view dot dq reusable cell with identifier right here, and just pass in cell. Now what that is saying is it's going to check for if there are any cells in the table view that can be reused so it can save some memory or speed up your app. So I would recommend using this, and it works. I use it in my professional apps anyway, so just use it. So the next step is say cell dot title, a text label dot text equals to, let's say, hello world, and let's set maybe the text color to be what color? Let's say a red color. Why not? Okay. Number of rows, let's just return 10 for now. And then you'll see the table view is loaded with 10 rows, and an individual of those cells, it will display a text called hello world with a font color of red. So let's run this. I'm just going to choose iPhone 6s because that's what my simulator is currently running. Alright, now while this is building, just do the same thing and we'll be back in a second. Okay, now we're back, guys. Now the app is fully loaded. As you can see, there are 10 cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10 cells. So this is working correctly. But the only thing that's not working right now is this part right here. Oh, my mistake, guys. See, I just returned a blank UI table view cell, but in reality, I needed to return this cell right here. See? Oh wait, my mistake, guys. One more thing. Put that in here. There we go. Now the error went away. Otherwise, return a UI table view cell, an empty one. My mistake. Now if you run that again, now it should work correctly. Okay, now the app is loaded finally, and boom. Now it's working successfully. Now as you can see, I set the background of the cell to be blue before, and over here I set the color of the text color for this text label in the cell array, the basic cell, to red. Now you see hello world. I can change that to be let's say what's up. Yeah. Okay, and then let's change this to white. Run it again. Alright, now it's loading back up again, and boom. Change the text, it hasn't changed, and the background's still the same because I haven't changed the background color, but the text color changed, however, to white, which we set over here. Now, that's pretty much it for this really quick tutorial. I know it's very basic, but this is pretty much how you set up a table view. I'll be making another video to go more in depth with the table view, such as implementing your own custom cells, using images and whatnot, setting up the table view to load from arrays, and yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more.